Derrick White, INFM615, Log 1.
Organization. Department of Health and Human Services. Health Resources and Services Administration. Healthcare Systems Bureau/Office of the Associate Administrator. Salary: $96,970 annually. Job description: Correspondence Analyst. This position is a mission-critical occupation and is responsible for ensuring that operational and fiscal activities align with and enable accomplishment of Health Resources and Services Administration's mission, goals, and objectives. A correspondence analyst will be responsible for analyzing, recommending, and ensuring adherence to policies of the HRSA and HHS. Specifically, you will review, monitor, and route correspondences and memorandums for signatures and clearances within the Bureau using the electronic SWIFT system. Provide technical assistance to Bureau staff in preparation of correspondence documents including legislative proposals and reports to Congress. Review departmental and agency directives, and other proposals such as drafts of pending legislation, regulations, and guidelines, determine their applicability to HSB programs, and develop recommendations to resolve problems affecting existing policies of these programs. Prepare and review written material in a clear, concise, comprehensive form matched to the intended purpose of the Bureau and provide recommendations for management programs, policies, and activities. Develop new analytical techniques to evaluate findings. Qualifications and skills. U.S. citizenship is required. All qualification requirements and time and grade must be met by the closing date of this announcement. Males ages 18 through 25 must be registered with the Selective Service. A 1-year probationary period may be required. Background investigation is required. In order to qualify for this correspondence analyst position at the GS-13, candidate resume must clearly demonstrate that he/she have 1 full year of specialized experience comparable in difficulty and responsibility to at least the GS-12 level in the Federal Service. Experience. Experience refers to paid and unpaid experience, including volunteer work done through national service programs. Education. This job does not have an education qualification requirement. Organization. Department of Veterans Affairs. Veterans Affairs, Veterans Health Administration. Salary: $61,218 to $79,586 per year, GS-11. Job description: Program Analyst. The incumbent provides information and supporting analyses on resource management, patient care delivery processes, and utilization information linked to outcomes. Interface with management to design projects to meet the strategic objectives of the organization. Must be able to obtain, interpret, and analyze information stored in DSS, Vista, the Austin Automation Center, and PC-based systems. Develops and participates in educational activities related to the management use of DSS. Qualification and skills. You must be a U.S. citizen to apply for this job. Designated and/or random drug testing may be required. Selective Service registration is required for males born after December 31, 1959. You may be required to serve a probationary period. Subject to background/security investigation. Selected applicants will be required to complete an online onboarding process. Qualifications. Time and grade requirement. Applicants who are current federal employees and have held a GS grade any time in the past 52 weeks must also meet time and grade requirements by the closing date of this announcement. For a GS-11 position you must have served 52 weeks at the GS-9. GS-11 education. Applicants may substitute education for the experience required for the GS-11 level, which is 3 full years of progressively higher level graduate education leading to a PhD or equivalent doctoral degree. This education must demonstrate the knowledge, skills, and abilities necessary to do the work of this position. Transcripts required. or GS11 combination of specialized experience and education. Applicants may possess a combination of education and experience to qualify at the GS11 level. Transcripts required. Experience refers to paid and unpaid experience, including volunteer work done through national service programs. Education. A transcript must be submitted with application if candidate is basing all or part of qualifications on education. Organization. Department of Veterans Affairs. Veterans Affairs, Veterans Health Administration. Job description. Health System Specialist, Clinical Data Analyst. Salary. $90,065 to $117,086 per year, GS13. Qualification and skills. Time in grade requirement. Applicants who are current federal employees and have held a GS grade any time in the past 52 weeks must also meet time in grade requirements by the closing date of this announcement. For a GS13 position, you must have served 52 weeks at the GS12. Experience. Experience refers to paid and unpaid experience, including volunteer work done through national service programs. Education. Level of education was not specified. Business analyst. Organization. Experis. Job description. Healthcare business analyst, payer/provider finance. Salary. $48K-$103K annually. Work with large healthcare systems clients and hospitals to onboard and process data to improve their clinical documentation and revenue cycle processes and outcomes. The hired healthcare business analyst will work within a cross-functional team to load, process, QA and deliver clinical and financial reports to external clients. This individual will also participate in data intake discussions with external clients and assisting with data mapping. The individual hired will work with external clients and consulting, sales and development teams to identify and enhance the customer's experience, improve existing processes and enhance the product offering. Basic qualifications. Possess a bachelor's degree or higher, or a high school diploma/GED plus a minimum of 3 years experience as a business analyst, in lieu of a bachelor's degree. Minimum 3 years in a provider or payer healthcare setting. Healthcare experience and working with a team of developers. Proven ability to maintain superior customer and employee relations in a fast-paced environment. Must have strong analytical and problem-solving skills. Must have excellent communication skills, written and verbal. Experience with quality assurance fundamentals is given strong preference. Strong time management skills as well as the initiative to resolve problems by communicating promptly and driving project forward. Strong interpersonal skills and judgment in order to interact effectively with a broad spectrum of people, both individually and in groups. Creative and original thinker. Preferred qualifications, preferred 1 year of client-facing experience within the healthcare industry. Organization. And thrive. Job description. Salesforce business analyst. Salary. $47K-$100K annually. As a business analyst within the enterprise applications team, you will partner with shared service leadership in the deployment of enterprise software, including overall requirements, analysis, and design deliverables. Responsibilities. Partner with shared service leadership in the deployment of enterprise software, including overall requirements, analysis, and design deliverables. Participate in application governance sessions to review and triage the backlog of enhancement requests and defects, including Scrum grooming sessions and the review of overall application statistics. Conduct requirements gathering sessions, feasibility studies, impact analysis, cost/benefit analysis and risk analysis. Create product backlog items with well-documented user stories and acceptance criteria for effective scoping, estimation, design, and validation. Partner with development and QA team members to accurately size the level of effort for projects to align on budget and resource needs. Partner with the quality assurance team members to establish effective testing of backlog items and clarify acceptance criteria. Design and conduct user acceptance testing sessions. Document the needs of shared service teams and participate in technology roadmap sessions. Participate in change management processes including submitting change requests and validating results. Qualifications. Bachelor's degree. 3+ years of relevant business analyst experience. Knowledge of both waterfall and agile project methodologies. Excellent presentation, communication, written and facilitation skills in support of project charter, requirements, user stories, design documentation, test cases, and release notes. Intermediate knowledge of Microsoft Office products including Excel, Visio, Word, and PowerPoint. Experience working as a business analyst with Salesforce Sales Cloud, Pardot, and other Force applications. Experience using Agile software programs such as the Visual Studio Team Services, Jira, or Rally. Supports and thrives compliance program by adhering to policies and procedures pertaining to HIPAA, FPA, FCRA, and other laws applicable to and thrives business practices. This includes becoming familiar with and thrives Code of Ethics, attending training as required, notifying management or and thrives helpline when there is a compliance concern or incident, HIPAA compliant handling of patient information, and demonstrable awareness of confidentiality obligations. #DCE. Preferred skills. Prior experience in the deployment of CRM, collaboration, automation, and / or portal technologies. Salesforce certification. Organization. Synergis. Job description. Art of a healthcare business analyst. Salary. $70K-$75K annually. The ideal candidate would have system maintenance experience with both Art of a Healthcare and Cerner Rev Cycle. Experience in creating reports in Deep C/Art of a Analytics is a plus. This is on the acute/hospital side, which is the aspect of the HQ and Cerner experience we need. Cerner Rev Cycle are seeking a candidate that knows how to do the equivalent in Health Quest of updating tables, profiles and master files and troubleshooting problems. Conducts business analysis of information systems and identifies business objectives, requirements, and information management needs. Coordinates planning and implementation of systems-related projects. Assists, works to maintain a high level of client satisfaction with information services as provided to assigned clients. Participates in professional activities and organizations to maintain knowledge of current trends, practices, and developments. Identifies and develops solutions for customers' information technology needs. Manages systems projects to assure that business collects, organizes, and analyzes data and generates and provides accurate and complete reports for management and / or regulatory agencies. Interprets applicable regulations and establishes filing and auditing procedures to ensure records and files are accurate and in compliance. Works closely with clients to foster the development and successful implementation of innovative, high-quality business solutions and ensure a high level of satisfaction with services provided. Minimum qualifications: a bachelor's degree highly desired and 5 years of experience in planning and applying information technology to one or more business functions. Job requirements: minimally must have experience with Art of a Healthcare system maintenance, Cerner Rev Cycle highly desired.